Welcome to Belong. We understand that joining a new community can be exciting, but also challenging at times if you're using tools you may not be familiar with. That's why I'm here to help you with the account setup so I can clarify the process and answer any questions you may have. Let's start by setting up your profile. To protect homeowners such as yourself against rental fraud, we verify the identity of each homeowner in our network and match them against the individual on title and payment methods added. Filling this section out is not only important to protect against rental fraud, but for you to receive payment as well, so please don't forget to fill this out. Begin by uploading identification. If you select driver's license/ID card, please upload a photo of the front of your ID and the back of your ID. If you select passport, then upload a photo of the ID page of your passport. Next, please upload a photo of yourself and input your date of birth. Please make sure that the picture of your ID and selfie is clear and that no corners are cut when photographing your ID. Don't worry, the information you provide on this page is private and will not be published anywhere. In the next section, please upload a photo of yourself so residents can put a face to your name. We asked for a selfie on the previous page to verify your identity, but the photo on this page can be any picture you like of yourself, as this photo will be uploaded to our website under your listing. Please add your hometown and tell us a little bit about yourself as well. We'll use the details on this page to create a little profile for you that will appear when residents view your home on our website. While you won't interact with them directly, we'll use this information to introduce your future residents to you. Belong believes in fostering long-term relationships, and a picture helps us humanize the experience. To reiterate, the information you provided on the previous page is private, but the information you put on the profile page will be on our website under the listing of your home. This section is in regards to getting paid. Begin by inputting your Social Security number for tax purposes. Each year, we'll send you a 1099 form and an earnings statement so you can easily prepare your taxes and claim all allowed deductions. On the next page, connect your payment method so that Belong can send you rent for your home, less any fees via the payment method of your choice. Begin by clicking Add Payment Method and check the boxes to agree to the terms of service and privacy policy. Next, connect your account using Plaid. Find your bank and enter your credentials. Select which account you'd like to connect and click Continue. Don't worry, to ensure the security of your financial information, we've integrated with a Visa-owned subsidiary. Your banking and login information is completely encrypted. All we know is where to send your payments. Lastly, if you would prefer that your rent and maintenance accounts are separate, meaning that you would receive payments in one account and pay for repairs from the other account, then please contact your concierge so they can set up that option for you. If you have an HOA, please click Yes so that we are aware and can comply with any and all rules set by your homeowner or neighborhood association. We'll make a great effort to make you look amazing in front of the HOA leadership. They are our relationships too now. Please fill out your HOA's primary contact in the next section. We ask that you notify your HOA as soon as possible that Belong will be managing your home so that we can take over the relationship. Also, please CC us in the email if possible. They may require written authorization for us to manage your home. Afterwards, please upload your HOA agreement, commonly referred to as the CC&Rs. CC&R stands for Covenants, Conditions, and Restrictions. They describe the requirements and limitations about what you can do with your property. Click one of these buttons so we know your relationship with your HOA. Lastly, feel free to add any additional details in the notes. The next portion is in regards to landlord insurance. Landlord insurance covers you in similar ways to homeowners insurance, but provides more tailored protection against the unique aspects of renting. If you have landlord insurance, select Yes. The next question asks if you are covered for at least $500K in personal liability and for property damage up to the full value of the home. If you select No, do note that Belong requires our homeowners to be insured for, carry, and pay for the following: personal liability insurance in an amount of no less than $500,000, property damage insurance equal to the full replacement cost of the property and all of owner's personal property thereon to protect the interests of owner and belong, additional coverage for rent loss should the property become uninhabitable, any employees or contractors you employ separately from belong, workers' compensation insurance adequate to protect the interests of owner and belong. Belong asks to be added as an additionally insured party in order to form a more unified front during the claim approval process, reduce litigation costs, get a faster turnaround in claim approvals, and so that you and Belong can be a unified front and increase your leverage. If you select yes, please add Belong Home Inc. to your policy as an additional insured party and provide us with proof of insurance. In this section, select all communal features in and around the property to highlight. Select all that apply, and we'll send a professional photographer to capture these amenities so we can share them with your future residents. For inside the home, we'll first begin with occupancy. This section is to let us know if anyone is living in your home. If your home is currently renter occupied, please provide their original move-in date, the current rent price, and their move-out date, or select month to month if applicable. We ask for their move-out date so we can prepare for a quick turnaround once the home is vacant, and so that we can schedule our team to do an inspection. Next, please fill out their information so that we can reach out to introduce ourselves and coordinate with them anytime we come to visit. Click Add Another for each additional renter living in the home. Next, select one of these buttons to let us know what your relationship is like with them. Then upload your lease agreement and let us know any additional details in the notes. We ask for your relationship with your current renters as it helps us know how to best work with them. If your home is currently owner-occupied, let us know your move-out date, and then let us know if you have ever rented it out before. If you have, let us know when the lease ended and the previous rent amount. The rental history helps us get more familiar with your home. If your home is currently occupied by friends or family, let us know their move-out date, and if you have ever rented it out before, and fill in the below details. Then, please fill out their information so that we can get in contact with them and get to know them. Click Add Another for each additional member living in the home. Then, let us know what your relationship is like with them, and fill out any other additional details we should know. If your home is currently vacant, let us know if you have rented it out before, and if it is currently available to rent out. If it is not currently available, please let us know the date of availability. This section is where you get to tell us all about your much-loved home. Please make sure that all the information in this section is entered accurately, as we will use this information to create the listing for your home. Begin by inputting the number of bedrooms, full bathrooms, and half bathrooms your home has, as well as the square footage. Next, select all that apply, like whether the home is a studio or a loft, and whether it is located in the penthouse, ground level, or basement level. Next, upload a great photo of the front of your home so that we can give members a coming soon sneak peek of your home on our website. Next, click on all the features of your home that we should highlight. For parking, let us know what kind of parking it is and how many spots there are. For heat, select whether it is electric or gas. For AC, designate whether it is central AC or window units. For laundry, let us know the number of washers and dryers. Select pool if your home has its own personal pool. If it's a community pool, there is a separate section for that under Community. Click lawn, garden, trees/landscaping, and storage if your home has any of these features. Feel free to let us know about any other additional features. Next, let us know what you love about your home, any quirks, and what you love about your neighborhood. This is information we can relay to potential residents so they can familiarize themselves with the uniqueness of your home and fall in love with it. The more information you provide, the faster we can create your listing preview. Last, let us know what your relationship is like with your neighbors and anything else we should know. Please select what kind of pets are allowed in your home. Residents are charged a flat fee of $500 for a pet deposit, regardless of the number of pets, that can be fully refundable. This is only fully refundable if the pet does not cause any damage to your home. Pets that do not require a deposit are service animals and emotional support animals, as well as caged animals that are caged 100% of the time. We'll ask about pets when we do a reference check with your resident's previous landlord to make sure they were on their best behavior. If any legal pets are okay to live in your home, then let us know how many are allowed, as well as if all shapes and sizes are welcome. If you only allow pets under a certain weight, then please provide that weight limit. Caged animals are exempt from any restrictions or limits. If your HOA or insurance restricts certain breeds, then please provide that information as well. If you select dogs only or cats only, then please fill in all the below fields as well. If you don't feel comfortable having any pets in your home, then select no pets. Please do consider being pet friendly though. Homes that allow pets attract significantly more applications and result in happier residents that stay longer. Also, please note that in the rare case a resident chooses to get an ESA in the future after moving in, California law requires us to accept such requests. The choice is ultimately yours, but there are many benefits to being pet friendly. All belong homes must come unfurnished as they are much faster to rent that way, and it ensures that the home is move-in ready when showing it to potential residents. If your home is free of all furniture and belongings, then please select yes, it's empty. If any items are left behind, select no, I left stuff. Furnishings need to be removed prior to the inspection. Belong can assist with organizing, picking up, and storing your furniture with one of our partnered vendors. We can also help with hauling or donating any items that have been left behind at discounted rates. Please let us know if you need any of the aforementioned services. If your home is vacant, please keep all utilities active and in your name. Once your home is loved, you will have a dedicated concierge assigned to you. They will manage everything related to you, your home, and your residence. They will also ensure all the correct utilities are transferred to your resident's name. Please make sure that all of the information you input is accurate, as this information will go into creating your listing, and we want the home to be marketed accurately. For each utility and amenity, select whether it is the resident's responsibility or included in the rent. It is crucial that all this information is accurate. If you choose to include a utility in the rent, then put the provider if you know it. If you opt to have a utility be a resident's responsibility, put the provider if you know it, and select who will be managing the billing, whether that be the provider or you. Please go through and select those options for each utility and amenity. For trash, let us know the frequency of trash day, when trash day is, and where the trash is located. For landscaping, parking, pool servicing, and storage, if you choose not to include it in the rent, and you select either available for purchase or additional fee required, then let us know the fee and the frequency the resident will be charged. If you notice that there is a utility or amenity appearing that you don't have, such as a pool, then go back to Features and click on that item to deselect it. You may have accidentally selected it earlier. When you've finished deselecting anything that you don't actually have, then click Next to save. And when you go back to Utilities, that option should no longer appear there. Additionally, be sure to change your mailing/forwarding address so that all mail will be sent to your new home. Visit the USPS website to receive further instructions on how to complete that process. For this section, please read carefully through each option and select all legally required disclosures that you know about. Some sections may require you to expand further, so please do so if need be. We'll include this information in the lease for your future residents. These disclosures are required by law or regulation and may help protect you from liability down the road. Every new Belong home gets inspected by one of our pros. The home must be unfurnished and vacant in order for us to complete an inspection. It is important that the home is vacant so we can ensure that all the repairs are done up to code, and so that the home can be cleaned in preparation for the photos and 3D tour. Having an unfurnished home also makes your home fully move-in ready before showings, and a fully repaired and cleaned home with fresh pictures gets more attention and traction during listings. These inspections can take up to 3 hours, during which we'll capture every feature of your home and document any improvements we recommend. We take our time for thorough inspections in order to look for anything that may be a risk to you in the future, like code violations, and we make recommendations that help rent your home faster for as much as possible. We also do multiple quality assurance checks before the move-in to ensure that nothing gets missed by the time the residents move in. If you'd like to be there for the inspection, please select I want to be there. Let us know what day and time works best for you, and we'll do our best to accommodate. While we are happy to meet you, you certainly don't need to be there. So if you prefer not to be present for the inspection, select I don't need to be there. Lastly, if there's anything you'd like us to know or take a look at specifically, or if you'd like any help with upgrades or renovations, please fill in your special requests in the field below. Our pros are very skilled and can handle any upgrades or renovations you'd like, from repainting your home to remodeling a bathroom. While we do a thorough inspection, sometimes it's hard to spot a feature that you would like to highlight. The information you provide here will help to ensure our inspectors verify and include all the great details of the features you'd like us to highlight in the listing. Please note, you need to at least fill in your W-9, utilities, disclosures, and any other important features in order for us to book an inspection for your home. We need these sections to be completed so that we are prepared with any legal information we need to disclose to residents. We'd like to encourage you to fill out all the sections as accurately and as soon as possible, but as long as you have the aforementioned sections completed, you'll be on your way for us to move quickly towards getting you your payments. This section is in regards to keys. In order to have a seamless process from showing the home to moving in new residents, belong needs each and every key pertaining to your home, whether that be a house key, front, back, or side door key, lobby, gate, or garage key, or mailbox, mailroom, or storage key. For each option, select the type of key it is and how many there are. Provide an access code if applicable. If a type of key does not apply to your home, do not select that option. If you are supposed to have a type of key but you misplaced it, that is when you would click I don't have it. There are 5 ways to deliver your keys. You can either mail them to our office, drop them off personally in our office, Uber them over to us free of charge, leave them in a lockbox, or hand them to one of our pros at the inspection. We do request that you label all your keys before delivering them to us. Next, tell us about your mailbox location and your mailbox number. Then, let us know if there are any issues receiving mail or packages at your home, and please describe the issue to us. Just so you know, once we receive your keys, we'll place a lockbox at your home, if permitted by your HOA, and store duplicates securely in our office. For security purposes, we also rekey all belong homes when we take possession, ensuring no keys out in the wild can be used to compromise your home. Congratulations on completing your onboarding. Please double check that all sections have been filled out so that we can reach out to you in regards to setting up an inspection. Now that you are onboarded, we will be in contact with you soon to discuss the next steps. We're very happy to have you join our network, and we're excited to find residents to love your home for years to come. Should you have any further questions, please feel free to give us a call anytime or send us an email. Lastly, if you're living in the home that you're about to rent out, we can also help with your move. Belong has vetted the best local movers to provide you with discounted prices and top customer service for your move to your next home. Click on the link in the description to be redirected to our moving form. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.